that. Yahoo Sports Read and React. Tiger Phil Kopka? JT? Previewing the PGA Championship, the first major of 2020. Marlins and Cardinals cleared to return to field after outbreaks. Aha! Mississippi governor imposes mask mandate because he wants to see college football this fall. Dude. Stop. Drone delays start of Pirates Twins game. What, were they afraid that the drone was going to give them the COVID? Washington Redtails, history behind the most popular choice for Washington's new NFL team name. Boo. Squaws. They're the fucking squaws. Sometimes on the golf course, you gotta just lose your mind. By Jay Busby. Morning, friends. It's PGA Championship week, the first golf major in 13 months, and so I'll begin today with a short, relatable golf story. I used to have a vicious temper on the golf course. A few years back, I was trying to chip up onto a green. My shot arced beautifully and landed in the bunker on the far side of the green. I tried again, same result. A third attempt, a third failure, except this time I followed the ball by helicoptering my club over the green. And in that moment, as my wedge spun through the upper atmosphere and my buddies were nearly wetting themselves with laughter, I realized something profound. I am not nearly good enough to get this mad. The epiphany stuck, and I've never lost my temper on the golf course since. Then again, I'm not exactly playing for major stakes. One of the finest golfers in the world right now is Jon Rahm of Spain. He's big, imposing, ridiculously talented, and he's also got a propensity to absolutely lose his fucking mind. Oh, lose his shit. Absolutely lose his shit when things aren't going his way. It's not proper golf decorum, but it's worked for Rahm. He briefly held the #1 ranking in the world, and he enters this week's PGA Championship as one of the betting favorites. If I try to keep anger down, Rahm told Yahoo Sports a few years back, at some point I'm going to miss a shot that's not that bad, and I'm going to lose it. Sometimes I need to get mad. I wrote this week on Rahm's temper and the way he and the rest of us can try to moderate or at least channel that fire that burns so hot. He's the latest in a long line of golfers, many of them among the most successful in golf history who let their emotions boil over on the course. That fella up there in the photo above, that's Tommy Bolt, who won a U.S. Open while very much earning the nickname Thunder. Always throw clubs ahead of you, Bolt advised. That way you won't waste any energy going back to pick them up. Huh. Look, I'm not going to even pretend here. I love seeing passion and fire on the golf course, in almost any form. Golf is a hellish, difficult game, so if someone wants to fist pump or shout or even throw a curse or two into the air, I'm fine with that. It's more honest somehow than keeping a stiff upper lip and bottling up all that emotion. Probably healthier in the long run, too. Passion is why I love the Ryder Cup, the one weekend when golf turns into an SEC tailgate, and why Rahm is now must-watch. I'd rather watch Rahm mud-wrestle his demons out there in the middle of the fairway than see yet another polite, well-mannered fellow methodically process his way to a birdie. Brooks Koepka is the best player in the world right now, but on the course he displays all the emotion of a tombstone. Yes, perhaps those two facts are connected. Koepka can trash talk with the best of them in press conferences. I wouldn't object if he brought a little more of that heat onto the course with him. Granted, Rahm knows that firing so hot will burn him out before he hits 30, so he's been working hard on the mental side of the game. But that's part of what makes this game so fascinating, seeing how players handle the same challenge we all face, how to master the roiling tumult inside our own skulls. Rahm tees off Thursday at 4:58 p.m. Eastern Time, alongside Phil Mickelson and Sergio Garcia. I'll be watching. Victory or defeat, he's always entertaining. Got a good golf temper story? Let us know. Anonymity guaranteed. That was refreshing. That was a nice one. Thank you, Yahoo Sports. Eisenberg. The fight for Adolph Rupp's legacy at Kentucky. Wetzel. Stafford's false positive. Only the start of NFL chaos. A false positive then, huh? Good. I suppose. Although, it'll be better to get it out of the way now. Young, Danny Garcia, The Rock's partner and new owner of the XFL. New part owner. Fun with closed captioning. That's a little harsh. Cleveland's probably a very nice team. What? Mike Clevenger. Starting pitcher for the Idiots. Oh. What? Wow. Is somebody gonna get fired? Thanks for reading today's issue of Read and React. And that's it for Sundry Sports. Thank you and good night.